Punch channel. This is Double Double episode 11. Legs 11.
Who's good?
Kyrie. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, not good. Klay Thompson.
Yeah, he was. He was good.
Not anymore. DeMar DeRozan. Just a lot of
mid players.
They're actually good.
What have they done? Kyrie's won
a championship. Probably one of the best ball handlers. Klay Thompson's actually had a resume, and DeMar hasn't.
Actually, Klay, I forgot about that. He's kind of won 4 championships.
Yeah, he has a resume. But did he get the resume himself? No, he was on a team that did a lot of his resume for him. But episode 11, we're back. This is an early morning shoot. Currently it's like 8:30.
Oh, it's something else we have to talk about too.
Do you want to just message it or do you just want to say it?
Should we just talk about it now?
Talk about it now.
About KD, how he said he's like the top. He doesn't know why he shouldn't be considered one of the a GOAT.
When did he say that?
Do you actually don't know about this?
When did he say this?
Bro, are you tripping?
Have I missed something? When did he say that?
He said, how did you know about that?
When was this? First of all, before we forget, make sure you subscribe to the Jump Punch channel. You get 17% off Schnitz Northland. And if you're a member to the Jump Punch channel, make sure you remember you will get 25% off Schnitz Northland.
Do you actually not know about this?
What is it? When was this?
He said, now it says Kevin Durant believes he should be in the NBA GOAT conversation. And he said, why shouldn't I be in that?
When did he say that? I'm not.
It was like 2 days ago. No, 3 or 4 days ago.
But
that was massive. It was pretty big.
I did not.
So everyone was making fun of him.
I did not say that.
But
what was the words he used exactly?
Because I went to the Warriors, Durant told whoever the reporter is, why shouldn't I be in that? That's the question you should ask. Why not? What haven't I done?
You haven't won anything by yourself.
I know.
Your only opportunity you somewhat had by yourself was when everyone was injured on the Nets and you tried making that run, yet your foot was too big and you went over the line and you lost the series.
And he fucking left his OKC team.
He left OKC.
For the team that beat him.
The team that beat them.
Because he choked the 3-1 lead. And
then obviously he got injured at the Warriors, but they lose that final series, so he moves on to a different team.
He's not. Like, accolades, he's won 2 championships and MVP. How can you even, say...
But he's more just that, skilled player. He's not an accolades player.
Doesn't matter.
But he's not in the GOAT conversation. No. That is so stupid.
He's not even in the top 10.
Obviously, because we decided that last week. They already know that.
But he wouldn't, no one would put him in the top 10. No way.
Ant-Man has him as the GOAT.
Yeah, they players just have random people as the GOAT.
LeBron, Dr. J.
Yeah, Dr.
No, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And he goes, fuck. Michael Jordan. I go, Dr. J. And I think it says Larry Bird. Like that. But
no, he says Magic.
Is that Magic?
Yeah.
I knew he was one of those old players. But he's not in the top 10. It's crazy to even think. What made him say that in a press conference?
And he
said it in a post-game.
He should have stayed. If he really wanted to be considered, he should have stayed on the Warriors. If he stayed on the Warriors, won 2 more, they would have won 2 or 3 more.
Jumps too many times. I think everyone's just kind of lost respect now for
If he won 3 more on the Warriors and...
Well, no one had respect once he went to the Warriors anyway, but the fact that he's gone to Nets and then now he's on the Suns, it's a lot of losing respect in that scenario.
Why didn't he stay on the Warriors?
Well, he had that injury.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just left.
Still, they could have fucking...
He had that Achilles where his leg went... Remember that?
Yeah.
Did you even watch that series? Did you watch it? Yeah.
Series? Toronto?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I remember they all started cheering.
Yeah, because what was it? The series before or was it the series before that?
No.
Bounce. Cash.
Yeah.
But,
let's move on from that.
No, I think we should dive deeper into that. Now, real quick, last time I was watching these little YouTube videos how this NBA player did this, how this did this, and they were very interesting. Don't remember the YouTube channel, so I can't give it a shout out, but there was very good videos. And there was one that I watched, and it definitely changed my perspective on the GOAT debate a whole lot more. How Jerry Krause was the greatest GM of all time. MJ also had the greatest GM of all time.
Yeah.
This guy, drafted, like nobody went to go scout Pippen. He was the only one that went to go scout Pippen. He drafted him, picked up Rodman, got Luke Longley, got Harper, picked up Kirks, he knew he would be one of the greatest shooters, got Phil Jackson even though no one was giving him a job, like did all this. And they, like, everyone even said back then, if it wasn't for Jerry Krause, MJ would, yes, be a great player, but he wouldn't have 6 rings.
Obviously. Didn't win one without Pippen, so...
Exactly. Because he's a bomb!
Yeah. LeBron
tops,
bet the greatest hero of all time.
1-1 at each team he's gone to.
Yeah.
Just goes to show winning follows him.
Make sure he went back to win one for his home team.
Yeah. Did MJ ever win one for the Wizards? Nope.
No. Where was MJ from? I feel like he's from
North
Philly.
Carolina.
Oh yeah, he was, yeah.
That's why he owns Charlotte.
Forgot about that. That's such an obvious thing.
But is
he never won
he's from Carolina, yeah. What do you mean he never won one?
for the Hornets.
Yeah. He can't even get them a winning season at this point for the Hornets now. But he has got... No, he doesn't even own them anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot about that.
Just ditched him. See? Just ditched him.
He gave up. He knew... You know what he needed? He needed Jerry Krause in that owning the Hornets to help him out a bit.
Like, what did he do for the Hornets?
I just saw this thing of LeBron. I don't know if you've seen it. LeBron was talking about the first time he ever met Michael Jordan when he was like 16 or so. And he goes, and I met Charles Oakley. No, he goes, saw Charles Oakley, because he met him in like a gym. He goes, saw Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley, you know, being an Akron kid, he goes, he'd walk around the city, so I dapped him up a few times. So he goes, I dapped him up. He goes, I said what's up to Oak, like he's best friends with him. And then he goes, and then Oak moved out the way, and MJ was just sitting there on the bench press, and I was like, oh my fucking god. Because it was like I just saw Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
But now LeBron's Jesus Christ. Now we look at him like God, not even Jesus Christ.
He is.
The one higher. But looking at a God-worthy performance that happened a couple of days ago, let me read the stat line and see if this sounds familiar. 70 and 18 rebounds. What was the 6 assists as well?
That would be really funny if he said 62 for Cat.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do that, but I'm like, nah. Because Cat, you got to dive in a lot deeper with his bum-ass fucking ending. But no, Joel Embiid dropping a 70-point game, joins the 70-plus club.
17-18.
17-18 with 6 assists. Can't forget this.
Imagine he got the triple-double. It's a bit hard.
Could you imagine if he didn't go for those assists, just kept shooting the ball? He could have passed Kobe. I wanted him to pass.
Yeah, he would have.
I thought it would have just been... Because it was cool, because it was like on that day 18 years ago that Kobe hit the 81.
Passes it. Nah,
That'd
he
be
actually...
crazy.
Fuck, if he didn't get there, he could have...
Could have bypassed Kobe.
Yeah, easily.
Could you imagine if, I don't know, he just passed the number? Like, everyone was like, oh my god, no way, he passed 81, and then randomly he just kept scoring and scoring, and then just 101. Like, what the fuck?
And then just like 102. I mean, 103.
And then that whole thing of where we don't have the footage of it's a 100-point game doesn't matter because we have the footage.
Nah, but imagine like the whole thing just corrupts, like all the files gone.
The live stream ends.
Yeah.
Someone just pulled the plug in, like, where were we playing? In Philly. Someone just takes off all the electricity in Philly, everything just shuts off. Oh, and that was a great game. You obviously watched it, it's your own team.
Yeah.
Tell us your thoughts about
It's
it.
amazing.
What was your thoughts quarter by
I love
quarter?
when Embiid scores high.
Huh? What was your thoughts quarter by quarter?
Like
a
just the normal
quarter
Embiid
time.
game.
And half time. So what did you have at quarter time?
I think in the first quarter he had 26.
Yeah, I think I did say that, yeah.
26?
What did you have by half time?
But then, I don't know, I never really think, because he never plays the fourth quarter,
Yeah.
so I never really think that he's going to, I thought he would maybe get like 60. I don't know. What do you think? You just watch it. It's just normal for me now. I don't know, he's always scoring 20 in the first.
Probably, but like, because you're so used to them, like, not playing him the last. But what, you didn't feel at all like, you weren't sitting there thinking like, oh, I hope playing last quarter just to get him extra.
Obviously in the third quarter. But at half time, I'm not really thinking. I'm doing the opposite of what the Timberwolves should be doing.
So at half time, what, he had, what, was it like 30 or 40 or so? Yeah, he had 40, I remember Josh was saying.
They're 40.
Yeah, Josh was like, that's my MVP, you have 42 at half time. He had like 42 or something, or 41.
I remember the first quarter was crazy, it's 26.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Then 40. I don't remember what I was thinking. Yeah, I was probably thinking.
At 3 quarter time.
Again, I thought, oh no, they won't play him in the fourth because we're winning.
3/4 time, I think he was on
50. No, because I remember 26 minutes of the game, he was on 56 or something. Because I remember sending it to the group chat, I was like 26 minutes, 56 points.
He needed like another 26.
Or was it 56 or 54? I don't remember.
I remember I was just kind of tracking to see if he would actually pass
Yeah.
the Kobe shot. But then House Jr. decided he wanted to activate Takeover and take all the shots. And they started booing him, it was the best. But,
Nah, it's ridiculous.
no, see, I wanted Spurs to keep it that little bit close so they have to keep Embiid in the game. Like
They did.
They did
I think
in the
they
end.
weren't up by like 10 points.
Yeah, he ended up going out at the minute and a half mark, which he wasn't going to do much more in a minute and a half, especially when they did the whole run the clock
Still,
out.
they should have just kept him on. He could have gone to like 75.
Then it would have been that whole, he got points and that whole unsportsmanlike.
Still got the 70. Yeah, he gives
No, I'm
a
saying like he already got 70 if he just kept playing. Like he probably would have only
Yeah.
got like 74. He wouldn't have done much more. But nah, Philly was shaking. Everyone was hyped. It's the most points scored by a sixer.
Philly player, yeah.
Yeah, he
Will.
passed. He passed AI.
No, it was Will. Oh, yeah, Will scored 68.
The Philly player wasn't it AI? It was 63. I'm
No.
telling you, it was AI.
It was
They
Will.
showed that.
So I remember Embiid saying, "What? Wilt hasn't done that before?"
No, with the rebounds.
Oh, rebounds.
Score. Yeah, it was like score 60
No,
plus.
Will. It was Wilt. 68.
No, it was to score 60 and like have like 18.
Ah,
It was
yeah.
like, oh, Will has not. It wasn't the points thing.
No, but he
Okay, I'll
passed
search it
Will. He passed Will.
Okay, let me search it
He
up.
passed Will for the franchise record. And him and Jordan are the only players with 65 and 15 rebounds.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Record, let's see.
It's 68, I remember it. Will scored 68.
Let's see. Doot. So what you think it's actually Will?
It is.
I'm telling you. The amount of AI posts I saw.
It's Will. Yeah, because it's like...
I'm saying it's in points.
Yeah, in a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Will. It can't be that hard to find.
Oh yeah, but that's for Philadelphia Warriors.
Still Philly.
Yeah, I understand it's Philly, but for when it's a 76er, the most points by
76er,
76er,
yeah.
that's how they were like showing it on ESPN and stuff, like during the game, like oh he's just passed AI and stuff.
Yeah.
But now, there's not much more to say about his game.
Nah,
It was
he's
pretty
got
crazy.
70.
Even I was like far out. Like
Only the ninth player to do it.
he only yeah he joins the club. Do you know the other 8? Let's see if we can name them. Let's go. Wilt.
Devin Booker.
Okay, I was gonna go from like the highest to lowest.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Dame Lillard, Kobe,
Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor, Wilt.
Will. Oh fuck. There was someone I'm forgetting. D-Rob.
Yeah, that's what it was. David Robinson.
And then, was it like Worthy or something?
Nah, it
It was
was.
someone like that.
Wasn't it David Thompson?
David Thompson.
Well, that's 8. Are we sure it's even those people?
Yeah, no, these those people.
I know it's those people. I think the David Thompson one I don't know about.
There's
Let's
one
check.
more.
There can't be one more. He's the 9th.
Didn't we say Embiid? Oh yeah, then they're the people.
Wait, far out. Where is it? Yeah, so 70 plus club. Yeah, it was David Thompson, yeah. Wilt, Kobe, David Robinson, Dame, Elgin Baylor, Joel, David Thompson, D-Book, and Donovan. It's weird how, like,
Only 9.
it's weird how 4 of the 9 have happened in the past, what, year?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Devin Book happened years ago, but 3 of the past 9
Yeah.
happened in the past year. Like, that's great. Like, 2 in the same season last year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably not even a hot take, because you already got 70. Embiid will be the one to pass Kobe's, I reckon. Embiid will be the one to
He'll
even
get
pass...
80. Over 80.
Embiid is probably the biggest chance to even pass, like, Wilt's one. Currently, he's the biggest chance to
Currently,
be
yeah.
there. Everyone, I remember but youngster ago, I used to say, Harden was the best bet to beat the Kobe one as well because he would do the fouls and the step back threes.
He was.
He was, but now that time.
There was that game he should have where he had like, what did he have? Like 36 and 9 in like that. I don't know if it was the half. Something like that, but he's gone crazy.
I remember the game we had, 60 points, 19 assists, and 13 rebounds.
It was that game where he started like his stretch of like he averaged like 50 points.
Oh, yeah. James Harden.
Yeah, but you reckon Embiid? Fuck, imagine that. If he passes even Kobe, that's fucking insane. 80 fucking points.
Let's be real, I don't think someone can actually score 100 points in today's NBA the way it's all set, but if there was to be someone like that, say who's most likely to, it would be him.
Yeah, but that's it. The team wouldn't. It would just be him scoring.
I feel like
he'd go for it. I feel like they'd go for it. They'd like, oh, let's do this.
The only way...
You'd have to do it against like a fucking bum team too.
Yeah, you'd have to be... You're up against a bum team. Their centre is out, so you're versus
you can't versus a good team and not let your teammates play. Like, not... Because their teammates would barely score.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're going for 100, your teammates... Well, bro, 2 days ago they barely scored. Someone that had like 5 points.
Yeah.
They combined for 75.
Nah, but Embiid, to get 80, fuck. Not in this season. I don't think you can twice to get 70.
Yeah, twice to get 70. That's crazy. You've only had those people do it. Well, obviously we'll do it all the time.
It's ridiculous.
Nah, it's way too much. But now let's go to someone who will not be the one that won't pass the 100 points. Cat had an unbelievable first half.
Imagine he got 70 and then you should have Karl Anthony Towns in the players that scored 70. It's so bad.
Hours late. Not even hours, it was literally 40 minutes later his game finished. But Cat had 44 in the first half with 8 threes. So I thought if he's not going to pass what Embiid did today or a Kobe record...
I thought he would have. He should have.
He should have, but I thought he was going to pass the 3-point record. I thought he could have done that. Because at halftime he only needed 6 more to tie.
Not only.
Well, bro, the way he was hitting the threes was bro, this guy can't miss. And then
3/4.
Then in that third quarter, he didn't play a lot of minutes. They gave him a lot of rest. And I thought, okay, he probably won't get it. Then he came back on, hit a couple, threes, did a couple little stuff. I'm like, maybe he can end the game pretty well.
Mm.
And then it just ended poorly. They didn't even win the game. They were up 18 in the third. Lost to the Hornets at home. That's definitely a game the Timberwolves want to forget. Ant-Man only had 5 or so points, 7 points or something. Yeah. He couldn't even hit a shot, but he was playing pretty good playmaking.
It's wrong mentality.
Gobert was cleaning up the fuck-ups by Cap, but there were too many fuck-ups by the end of it. Their coach, Chris Finch, even said in the post-game that he's ashamed of his team for worrying too much about the points. And I understand that. But, it's the ball. Feed him the ball. I understand it's you still got to go for the win. But, could you imagine if the Philly players started not passing the ball to Embiid because they're we need to win. So they started running, kick plays and kicking it out to the corner for, Daniel House. It would have been annoying,
Yeah, but if you're losing.
No, but I'm saying, then they're still up, 9 or so when they were slowly, choking their lead. He was saying, pointing that they kept trying to feed him the ball. Yeah, but when you're in that with, the home crowd as well, you're always going to... He's always going to be the first... The second you go down the court...
And Bush kept giving it to
the second you go down the court, you have to look straight forward and just see what's going to happen.
If, the shot's there, take it.
Yeah, some of his shots in that last quarter were pretty good. There was one reverse layup where he wasn't even facing the back, it was literally out of bounds almost, and he went for it. There were some shots that I think he just chucked up just to see if he could get some points on the board. But helped me in fantasy at least. Did what he had. He got me 70 points. I'll take it.
He beat in fantasy though, 110.
That's the third most this year.
What's been the most?
I had Luka with 119. Then I had Brunson with 113 or 117.
Brunson got that much. I actually remember that, I think.
And then the Embiid game. And then Giannis had 103.
Fuck, that's a lot.
And then I think Jokic had a 100 game. So we've only had a few 100-point games.
Far out.
I've had 2 of those players, yet I'm still second last in the league.
We actually forgot about something. What Pop said about Embiid.
Oh yeah,
I feel bad for him. I feel like he was joking before, and then everyone just bullied him now.
what was the words he used?
Like the way
He's
when
like,
you look at the video, the way he says it, it sounds like he's joking. You know what I mean? The way he says it.
but then like, this isn't like being rude or anything, but like probably because he's like old, he doesn't have that like humor or
Yeah.
something. Like I don't know, but no, that was hilarious. But Jason thought it was the most
I'm not
hilarious.
going to repeat those words
What words?
of what he said,
Why not?
because
Oh, what Jason said.
no, what Pop said,
Why?
because then it sounds like I'm saying it.
Oh, so you want me to read it?
Yeah, okay. If you want,
We talk a lot in the group chat.
I know.
Oh, now I remember what he said.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't want to say it because it sounds sus.
yeah. That's why they're making fun of him.
Okay, well, I'm not saying because I know Rocco's going to do something to me. So we're just going to show it like that. Probably can't even say that because I'm not saying that out loud. How about we just do like I'll say the first word and you say the second word?
That's even worse.
But yeah, Pop's words ended up beating his own words by the end of it. But yeah, poor guy.
I was going to say
I'm
something.
surprised he's still a coach. I thought he would have retired by now. But now
Well, there's
it's
another thing to talk about.
what, the Bucks thing.
Yeah.
I know, I just saw that as I was scrolling through the thing.
How do we
I was just going to wait for the trade talks bit and then talk about that.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Well,
Do you want to do the trades now because you've already just mentioned it?
let's talk about Embiid one more second. I'm trying to think of something.
It's your player, you talk about it.
I was going to say something, but I forgot it. Because
See, whenever I talk about Lakers, I take over the show. It's a bit too
yeah,
much.
no, we're
So
good.
I need you to have a bit of a Philly take. We need a Philly takeover.
There's nothing to
episode.
say. We're in the championship.
Okay, a big takeover episode.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's the best player in the league.
Do you think he's the best player in
Right.
the world?
Yeah, obviously. If you're the best player in the NBA, you're the best player in the world.
Obviously, but I feel like the best player
Actually,
in the NBA.
the best player in the world is Dwight on that team.
What is he like? Taiwan or something?
Yeah.
Did you see Boogie debuted over there as well? He didn't debut for that team, but
Yeah,
he
but
did.
he didn't do that good.
He only had like
Sorry, he should be
13,
dropping
10.
100.
Then he had a triple double, but it was like very low number triple double.
Yeah. Anyway, Embiid is the best player in the league.
I think.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's the best player in the league. And you know me,
And he's
I
better
don't,
than Jokic, I've worked out.
I don't, give him props. I'll say yes, he's the best player in the league. Probably now, yes, he is the MVP candidate. I reckon
Oh.
he's the MVP candidate.
Really?
I'll jump ship.
Really?
I'll jump ship.
Fuck.
I'll jump ship, but I still think the best player in the world is still Jokic.
No. I reckon Embiid is better than Jokic. Because whenever they, accolades wise, obviously Jokic, but Embiid,
But like I said-
whenever they verse, Embiid
Like-
always does better.
like I said
Averages
last-
more against him.
Like I said last episode, Embiid can do all that against Jokic, but until he proves that he can do something in playoffs,
Yeah, I know.
he's just bum.
But playing against each other wise, Embiid's better, obviously. Well, if you're playing
Okay.
better against him,
So
and you're winning more games against him,
if Embiid is better than Jokic in the head-to-head, and he's supposed to be the best player in the
he's a better
NBA,
player than him.
but Zion is better than Embiid in the head-to-head, is Zion the best player in the NBA?
Yeah.
But then someone's going to be better than Zion in a head-to-head, so it's just going to keep stacking. So do you think by the end of it, it circles back to Embiid?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's going to circle back.
So
to the-
Zion's the best right now. From what we
So if
know,
we're going to
our
go,
knowledge, Zion's
without
the
of
best.
just going into deep study because we don't have that kind of time,
Zion's
Zion's the best player in the
He's
NBA.
the best player in the NBA.
Well, if we're talking about best players in the NBA, we'll cut across to it now. Team USA has unveiled or released or whatever their player pool is. 41 people. Only 12 or 11 get picked on the team. So there's a lot of kicks to the side.
You know what everyone's actually really pissed about? That photo that they posted of all the players and it says the player pool.
Yeah.
They put
This photo.
yeah. Everyone's in the comments was saying, oh, you didn't put Curry there, you put friggin'
Oh yeah, like Mikal Bridges and stuff. But they needed recent players from the recent. They couldn't just have we kick. It's not like Fortnite OG where they just get all the old players. They needed to you know, the people that currently represent him. But yeah, currently, well, not currently, the 41 people.
You're gonna read them all? Fuck.
No, it's actually very quick, so there's like a list. Here we go. So the Team USA player pool. LeBron, KD, Curry, Embiid, AD, Ant-Man, Kyrie, Booker, Dame Lillard, Tyrese, Halliburton. Is Max even on here?
Nah, I ain't really.
Oh, he's not. It's a bit tough. Paul George, James Harden, Jason Tatum, Paolo Banchero, Bam Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young, Chris Paul, Drew Holiday, Chet, Jared Allen, Desmond Bain, Scotty Barnes, Mikal Bridges, Caruso, De'Aaron Fox, Aaron Gordon, Josh Hart, Tyler Hero, Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson Jr., Cam Johnson, Walker Kessler, Spider Mitchell, Bobby Portis, Duncan Robinson, Derek White, and Austin Reeves. So I think the three guaranteed people on the team is LeBron, AD, and Reeves, and I think after that it's just a selection. I think it just doesn't matter after that. Now realistically, the team, well, if it's 11 people, I think it's 11 players. LeBron, KD, Curry, Embiid, AD. Them 5, I think, are the definites.
That's it. That's all you need. And you win the whole thing.
Dame, I reckon, will play. Tyrese Halliburton. I feel like Halliburton's very patriotic.
I reckon Paolo will play.
Jason Tatum. Paolo, I reckon, will play. I reckon Bam will get selected because they need another big. Chet, I don't think. Booker. Because there's still Booker, Kyrie, PG. I don't think PG would end up being selected. Harden, I don't reckon. Jaylen Brown, I don't reckon.
Yes,
I reckon Brunson might actually, but
Demons
Brunson won't get minutes. Brunson will just be on the roster.
PG has Demons from the USA, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, was that?
Yeah, he landed. Yeah, that was bad.
Ruined his. Did it ruin his career?
I actually thought about that. I saw it.
He was fucking good, bro. That was I think it's one of the worst injuries.
Dude, yeah. Oh, Gordon Hayward. That was probably worse. To C.
Yeah, but bro, his leg snapped and the bone was
obviously,
on the
yeah,
floor.
I know. Obviously, it was a very bad injury. Did he kill his career though? No, because arguably OKC PG was much better than
fuck yeah,
Pacers PG. So he didn't kill his career. It more just gave it that slow down or just caused a hiccup or something.
Obviously, injuries obviously gonna slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
Especially that extent.
But no, it's a good list. There's a couple of people I don't know. I think they just selected just because they had to select Aaron Gordon, Josh Hart,
Anthony Davis,
Duncan Robinson,
nah,
Joel Embiid,
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves got the selection over Tyrese Maxey. So
no, that's ridiculous.
is Maxey going to play is Maxey from Canada or something?
Probably, yeah.
I feel like he would because I feel the fact that Duncan Robinson would get a selection probably would be. Shea, Tyrese.
I don't know, what is he?
I feel like he just looks Canadian. He looks very happy all the time. No, he's American.
No, you have to be something else too. Yeah, he
just got excluded from the list.
He's really American. He's from Texas.
Damn, he's
Dallas,
he doesn't have that accent though.
Huh?
Doesn't have that accent though.
Yeah, no.
I think if he was raised there, he'd have a bit of that. But no.
Kentucky, he went to Kentucky.
It's a great player pool. I might be going to watch them because I might be in Europe this year, so I might be able to get to watch these legends all play together.
Watch the one time you're in Europe, none of them play. It's
yeah, it'll be the all rest game. That's all.
Jay said, Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, it'll be Caruso, Reeves, Robinson.
You'd have to but when do you think I'll get the tickets?
I don't know. They're already doing there's games in Vegas, a showcase game in Vegas that they're showing. I always go click on the tickets and the website just doesn't load. So I don't know. But I'm prepared to spend big money for this.
Yeah, I know.
So you're putting all of them together.
Better hope that
I'm going to go to the grand final, spend 100k.
The what?
I'm going to go to the grand, they're going to make the grand final, the final of the Olympics, and I'm going to go to that game.
Yeah.
But nah, trade talks, we were kind of rushed through this, I didn't realise how much we've been talking. But trade talks, straight away, one thing that legit happened the next day after we filmed last episode, Pacers pick up Pascal Siakam.
You reckon
it's that trade? That was literally a week ago.
Oh, what did he even get traded for?
I
That was fucking like 3 years ago, bro. He's been playing for the Pacers for fucking
Brucey
ages.
B's, Jordan Nwora, and 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, well, obviously.
And Pacers legit only owned like one of those picks. So, is
Still,
the Pacers
Pacers
win?
still mid.
Pacers still mid. That's a big call. No, Pacers probably now.
What are they
first
now?
seed in the
What are
East.
they?
Probably got like the first seed.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I don't really know.
Second
Yeah, it's
round
like so you
exits.
pick up
What are the
Pascal.
Pacers? First or second round exits?
I reckon now just pick up that could be a second round exit or first round exit, but they push it to like 7.
Yeah.
Like they push games. They're not just gonna like get.
Yeah,
stuck
they'll push. Even if they make the second round, they'll push it.
They're doing alright. They that was Brucey B. Toronto Raptors just blowing up their team.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say because like it's not like a massive like. So what?
Like Jordan Nwora never even played minutes. Bruce, like it was only realistically just Bruce Brown for Pascal Siakam played with just a couple of picks. Like it wasn't that much. So that whole Raptors championship team is gone apart from Chris Boucher.
Yeah, he's loyal.
I think they actually said they're going to trade him. So
It's not his fault.
so he's going to head out. But
Well, that's what we expect.
let's now look at
They're
just
never going to win one with like Pascal and Fred again.
they're never going to win one with Chris Boucher.
Yeah.
Just to buy him, so he wasn't going to
Maybe turn into
You
Kawhi.
got to think they got Thaddeus Young. He's a
They got young players, so they got RJ,
RJ quickly, Scotty Barnes.
Barnes, no, OG either. Fuck.
You're right, team. No, it's skim through the trade talks. Warning: a lot of these do include Lakers. I'm not just saying it just because it's us. I'm literally
Trade
saying.
talks. Isn't there another trade that happened? Terry Rozier traded.
Oh yeah, I was gonna like to eat in a order of like how like weeks and like days. Have
Nah, do the
progressed.
trades and then
And
the trade
talks. Okay.
conversation.
Scary Terry. Well, the Hornets fleeced fucking Miami Heat to
What they
not
get
Hornets.
again? What they do?
Heat fleeced Hornets. I don't know what they gave. Let me find it. For Scary Rozier, Kyle Lowry, and a first round pick.
Yeah, it's bad.
Scary Terry's putting up more points.
Oh, fuck. Kyle Lowry. If I was Kyle Lowry, I'll retire.
Scary Terry's putting up more points and assists than Dame Lillard, and you just added him to
Would you retire?
Kyle
Kyle-
Lowry.
bro.
He's gone to the Hornets. Yeah,
Go to
there's
the
no-
Hornets.
there's no point.
What is he, like
You're
36
not
or
building,
something?
You're not building much more in your career. But nah, like, to get Scary Terry for that little, like, Kyle Lowry's nothing now. Like,
That's all.
the whole
That's
season's been
fucking
nothing. Like, they pick up skill, like
On
an
that
actual
though,
good
the
shooter.
Heat
like,
are still
good
going to be
shooters.
mid.
Uh,
I don't care if they got him. They'll still be mid.
I think it's more just also good because Jimmy Butler doesn't play every fucking game during the season, so they get an actual decent
Yeah.
star player again. But nah, he's a very good player to pick up.
Yeah, no, he's
I'm actually
fucking
very
awesome.
jealous of that trade. And it's annoying because you see trades like that go through for nothing, but for us to get Westbrook, we had to give up our whole
Kyle
fucking
Lowry,
team.
he's the equivalent of Kyle Lowry on Lakers.
He would be like our
Rui.
Gabe Vincent.
Oh, that low, Jesus.
Yes.
Fuck, you could have easily, even you chuck in the first round.
Or like our, probably, like, not even a Cam Reddish. I think Cam Reddish is a little bit more valuable to our team than that.
Yeah.
Jackson Hayes, he doesn't even get minutes. Yeah, I'd say probably like a Gabe Vincent. But he's injured, that's why he doesn't get minutes. But, a couple trade talks. Well, the Lakers were looking for a current point guard, either Sexton or Tyus Jones. I think that quickly fell through because there was no more talks after that. That was what?
They all fall through.
That was a week ago.
I
and-
heard Chris Paul too.
No, that was just a betting site. That was
Oh,
like
yeah.
actual trade.
Oh, it's all,
That was just
everyone's
people-
being photoshopped into a Lakers
Yeah.
jersey.
Dallas Mavericks expressed interest in getting the Kuz control, Kyle Kuzma. What do you think of that?
That'd be pretty good.
That'd be
Actually.
pretty good. You actually
Fuck,
get
that'd be
you actually
actually
because
really
they've got the backcourt. You get a bit of help in that
Yeah,
front
that'd
court
be really
beside.
good. He's a
Jake
shooter.
Lytle and stuff. What else? Udonis Haslam got the jersey retired.
Oh yeah.
Said-
Someone was upset about that, wasn't he?
Paul Pierce said,
yeah.
"This one, give him. This one, given, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying." Then on the betting side, Lakers are the best bets to get Chris Paul. Like that means anything.
Even if you do get Chris Paul, it would do nothing
Literally
for your
nothing.
team. Just another name.
The Lakers apparently tried to trade D'Lo for Andrew Wiggins. It would have been the second time in their careers they would have been traded for each other. Wiggins is doing ass this year. I don't even know why we attempted
Why
to
would you
try
get?
that.
I don't know. Why you get
Um,
Wiggins?
I'm not gonna lie. We're talking about best player in the NBA.
I saw one actually. Dennis Schroeder. He's wanted.
Oh yeah. We're talking about best player in the NBA. We're going to speak about trade deadline D'Angelo Russell.
Oh yeah.
Heard his name be up against the wall, and bro's just balling now, playing like his career depends on it, because it kind of literally does. He doesn't, but he's gone crazy. There's a lot of Embiid posts right now, because I'm just going through. The Lakers have potentially discussed a trade involving 3 draft round picks and players for Trae Young. I do not want Trae Young.
Fuck, if you don't want Trae
Do
Young.
not want Trae Young. You're
Yeah,
just
that's it.
getting much less defense there.
Who else was it?
No, we're just giving picks and
No, there
players.
was someone else. Trae Young and was it-
Donovan Mitchell was
Oh,
the
yeah.
other player as well. If we somehow land Donovan Mitchell, I'll take that. I
Oh,
like
you
Donovan.
take Trae Young too though.
But
Fucking
there's
hell.
no defense in that. He's a traffic
Still
cone.
Trae Young.
But our backcourt is just you. Like, we need a little bit of
I don't know.
defense.
I don't know what the Lakers need. Honestly, I do not know. I don't know who would be. There's no one on that you could put on the Lakers and fuck, they'll change the whole team unless you put fucking Embiid, obviously like Luka.
If we would have had,
saying like
if
a player that you
we,
can
if
actually
we would have
get.
got like OG Anunoby, that would have changed our team a lot.
They'll change anyone's
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Oh no! Well, he's not gonna help. He won't help you win. Oh,
3 and D. We need defense and we need threes,
actually, maybe yeah. OG.
and we need a win. So literally,
Everyone could have OG though.
Doc Rivers goes to the Bucks because Adrian Griffin gets fired.
Oh.
That was a very stupid fire. I understand Giannis lost faith in him, but apparently defensive ratings were dropping as games going on. Like the coach was like doing worse and worse in defense, but he's
But
second
I
in the
love
league.
the
Like,
memes though. Like he's 31 and 11 or whatever it was. 30 and 11. And
second,
there's so many
yeah,
memes.
second best team in the comp.
Yeah.
And Darvin Hamsell's a job. Like that just.
Right,
Doesn't
they get
surprise
Doc Rivers. They think
picked
they're
up
going to get
Doc
a lot
Rivers.
out of Doc Rivers. Don't worry, Clippers fans, it's Philly fans, they're like laughing right now. Because we know Doc Rivers.
Bro, even the commentator was like yesterday during the Lakers Clippers game. I don't know what's going to happen to Doc Rivers because he needs to now start doing the announcing on the side. Now he does the commentating on the side. You're going to go find another commentator. But what else has been there?
Oh, that'll last 2 years, Doc Rivers, or a year.
Well, now Bucks are paying 3 coaches because they still got to
Oh, yeah.
They have to pay all 3. Lakers have interest in Schroeder and Drummond. Don't know why we're bringing Schroeder back. I think it's probably because of
Drummond's
defense,
good.
but scoring's
Everyone can
bad.
have Drummond.
Drummond, yeah, probably just to help out AD off the glass when he's on the bench. Suns looking to get Miles Bridges. That would be a big pickup. But they would have to lose
that'd
something
be
pretty.
huge.
They'd have to use like Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen,
Beal.
Josh Okogie. No, they wouldn't lose Beal. They lose
Beal, Miles Bridges, KD, that's fucking
and
good, bro.
Booker.
Miles Bridges, good player.
And Booker.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, does Booker just not exist? That's about it. Oh, Tristan Thompson got caught with drugs. 25 games.
I saw this thing, he's had like the most crazy career.
There's always something about him, bro. But so just light trade talks, even though it was all just the Lakers. But
There was something else I wanted to talk about, wasn't there?
but
Um,
yeah, there's not much.
no, there
It's a
was
short
something
episode
else.
today, I think.
There was so much, but so little.
Yeah, because it's just like quick fire stuff to talk about.
Not like massive trades. There was something else, I swear.
I think that's it. I don't know. The Warriors coach, how he passed away. RIP to that.
Yeah, but like, sad, like, what do you do? Oh, they wearing the patch.
Yeah, with a patch. I don't know, there's not much more to that. This week was more just like a trade week.
Yeah,
Just
they'll
a lot of
meet,
trades.
like, Pascal.
No, it was more just like a trade talk week. Like,
Yeah.
when it starts actually hitting like deadline time, it's going to get actually interesting.
Sick.
I don't know how this wraps it up.
Trying to think. Yeah, that's it.
Schnitz North End, 17% off if you're a subscriber to the Jump Punch channel. 25% off if you're a member to the Jump Punch channel. Make sure you're a member. And that's it. Sorry we missed you again, LeBron.
Yeah.
Love you, Bron. I literally think that's it. Episode 11 was a quick one. It's funny how we've had episodes that are like 2 hours and then there's another one that's like... This one's probably like 50... This one's actually still like probably like 50 minutes or so.
45.
45 or so, yeah, probably. Quick episode. Early morning, he's gotta get to work, I've gotta go
Driving lesson.
hit the skids.
Oh, yeah.
And then yeah, I might go hoop. Drop off everyone.
Because you have nothing to do. Gotta work.
So cool. Working, man.
Yeah.
I'd work yesterday. That's what we had to film today. I'd work yesterday.
Ah. Yeah,
So,
that was.
I forgot to tell him I was working, and then he messaged me like, "Oh, I'm coming at this time." I was like, "Bro, I'm at work."
I was thinking you were just like asleep.
No. Wait, so when I wasn't answering, what did you think? I was just
asleep, yeah.
It was like 11 o'clock at
I
that.
was thinking, oh, I'll do it at 12 then. And then, like, I'm at work.
I'm like filling watermelon. I just open my phone to see like if like any trades have happened, and I just see you like, look, I'm coming now. I'm like, oh, I never told him I'm working.
Yeah.
No, we recorded it now, so
Yeah.
day off kind of thing.
What's been happening to Dylan Brooks actually?
Nice, the Luch hasn't done anything.
Ever since that thing.
The players we want on the jerseys do nothing now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they don't do nothing, but we just have no one.
That's why Russell Westbrook jersey. I know, that's pretty.
It's Clippers jersey.
Yeah, but like the City one.
That's why the whole Team USA jerseys, just every player.
Yeah.
They're all 41 players.
Yeah. Could do it.
I'm gonna hold on to my D'Lo jersey as long as I can before they get rid of him. Oh, there was that kind of. It was like him and Rui were kind of like all depresso after the win, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, they've already been told they've been traded." Did you see that?
No.
Like after the win, like when we blew out the Blazers, they were all just like depressed. Like they were sweating and smiling. They were all depressed, and everyone was like, "Oh, I think they've already been told that they've been like traded or they're going to be traded." So they had no emotion. Like Rui's like the happiest person on our team. He had like no emotion. D'Lo apparently was like near crying and stuff. Like
Really?
it was like just yeah. And then in his post game interview, D'Lo was just like, "Oh, you know, it's always been an honour wearing a Lakers jersey, but I never thought I'd be able to throw a lob pass to LeBron." And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, nah."
When did you win?
Against the Blazers. It was like 2 days ago.
And
everyone was like, "Bro, it's like the organisation's just fucked up and they just traded them. Like it's over." That's the
who was that player that got traded mid-game? Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was a Kings player. That was funny as.
Was it Kings or was it Hornets?
I can't remember. I remember happening it because I was watching the game and they were just like, "Oh, the guy's been traded. He's on the bench."
Yeah.
But they made him like put on the warm-up stuff again and not go out. That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
it's kind of sad. And then apparently his family was in the stands.
Fuck. Was it hold on, just real quick, and then I'll find who it was. Hold on. What? It was Harrison Barnes?
Oh, yeah, it was Harrison Barnes, yeah. Well, he's an NBA champion, so it doesn't matter anyway. He does alright now.
No, that's so sad.
Yeah, I think that wraps up episode 11. I'll go this driving lesson before I make her late or make the lesson late. I don't know how it works. Yeah.
Byron, can this fucking thing load? Yeah.
Thank you. Is that it? Yeah, that's his face. Show the camera. That'll just be our last frame we show. I'll do the camera thing.
Put your hands to the constellations.
The way you look should be this. Nah, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna edit it. Okay.
Too late now.
True. Nah, Rocco won't say that.